having taken both of my civil engineering degrees at the University of Birmingham, it's really great to be back here to give this lecture tonight. Over the last 2 or 3 decades, the world has been transformed by the rise of digital technology. And we have to be careful in our engineering work that we take on board the good things and try and keep away from those that aren't so good. So in my career to date, I've seen a big transformation in the way things get done. I've been privileged really to be at the heart of some of those changes and still am. Challenges of digital engineering, I think there are quite a few of them really. At the moment, the UK, by dint of government intervention a few years ago, is reckoned to be the world leader in something called BIM, Building Information Modeling. And of course, although the B word is there, it relates as much to infrastructure as it does to building. We have an opportunity to maintain that world leadership position, but we have to work hard to do it. We have to move from taking a fairly narrow procurement time view of the way we think of things and build them into a proper lifetime view. We have to integrate more aspects of stakeholder teams into doing things in a single and consistent way, a process, if you like. And we have to make sure that the people involved at different stages in different ways in projects are appropriately skilled into what they're doing, so that we don't see an equivalent of, shall I say, BIM wash as equivalent to a green wash, but we can really take on the requirements and trappings of proper collaborative working. There's a lot of work being done in a fairly quick time in developing more integrated digital techniques. Some overall process standards are now with us through various BSI PAS documents. We're not seeing that type of standardization across engineering disciplines in the ways things are done. So that's one aspect. I think in research, I think in addition to that, the move in industry has been so quick that we haven't had the underpinning research in culture, in training, in where we're all going to with this. Without that, we might well find that we hollow out, that we do things with good process but with bad engineering, and that would be tragic. The 3 types of actors in these areas, I think, are talking more than they used to, but the dialogue isn't nearly strong enough. We have a government at the moment that believes most things should be done in a free market economy, and yet it's very difficult to change an industry which accounts for nearly 10% of GDP, to get that to change quickly enough by itself. So I think we need a government that talks as well as listens. We need industry that is perhaps prepared to risk a little more to gain a lot more than it has done traditionally. And we need researchers who are as keen on the impact of their research as they are on the research itself.